Good evening and welcome to the Cooldown. Tonight we've seen a pretty big night on the springboards and in the pool. Coming up, Ben Proud starting his World Championship campaign in the men's 50-metre butterfly semi-final. Did he get through to that final? Abby Wood attempting to set her place in tomorrow night's final in the women's 200-metre IM and the men's 4x100 freestyle relay against a pretty stacked team. But before all that, we're going to watch Jordan Holden in the men's 1-metre springboard final.
From Jordan, he just lifted out of that board. He used every ounce of power that he had, and it just catapulted him into the air.
I'm feeling good. I mean, yeah, unlucky about that last dive, not getting them little points, but it's that's diving. You've got to battle each other, and that's what keeps pushing you. So it's great.
Absolutely, and that you can take great confidence from that tonight. You've got your main event coming up, the 3-metre springboard. That must give you some confidence going into this, into the rest of the week.
Yeah, it definitely gives me some confidence. I've got an into the competition feeling now, so I can just take that into 3-metre individual. So that's great for me.
There we saw Jordan Holden pleased with the start of his week. We'll see him again later on. But now over to the pool where we see Ben Proud take his first stance against the rest of the world in the men's 50-metre butterfly.
Butterfly, Ponty is away well, so too down there in lane number 6, that's Chekon. Chekon is flying, would be our leader at the halfway mark, now going through. Ponty in lane number 4, going with him. The other red cap, that's Ben Proud, as they go down with a few strokes to go. Chekon, who's going to get there? Proud got there just over Matos Ribeiro.
Ben, it's semi-final day 1. You've just broke the British record. This might sound like a silly question, but how are you feeling?
I mean, fine. To be honest, I didn't know what the record stood at. It's been a long time. I think it was 2017, so a long time ago. But it's just, I don't know, it's nice because it just turned 30 this year, and to be able to swim on my best is nice. But it's a semi-final, so no emotions, just kind of like got the job done, really happy with that swim, but there's a lot of things I'm going to look at and come back with tomorrow. But it is nice.
Well, I know that was the fastest you've ever swum that event. Going into tomorrow night, can you see yourself making changes? Can you see yourself having another gear to go to? Yeah,
I mean, that was what tonight was for, is to hold one thing back and progress on other things. So it's just about looking at the kind of analysis and did it work and what can I change? And just calming down with it. And heats and semis on the same day. It's just getting the job done. And then tomorrow night is about coming back and performing within the race. It doesn't mean getting aggressive. It's just just do what's supposed to be done in the final.
To break an 8-year-old personal record at 30 years old is pretty amazing. But by looking at Ben at the moment and how chilled out he is, that does not come as a surprise. Also in the pool, Kiana McInness kicked off her competition in the women's 100-metre butterfly.
Semi-final 1 underway. Kohler in 4, the defending champion. The world junior record holder is in 5. That is Hirai.
Yeah, quick off the blocks was Hirai. Goes really deep underwater and surfaces maybe millimetres before the 15-metre mark. So Japan in the middle there. That's Klipikova in the black cap, looking really good through that first 40 metres or so. And Kohler just building her speed through the 50-metre turn. Not much separates them.
It's always great to start your week off with a personal best. Now, we come to another person chasing his personal best, Greg Butler in the men's 100-metre breaststroke semi-final.
The 27.0 through that first 50 metres, but watch for the pull out in the third 25 of Prigoda there in the top of the yellow lanes.
Prigoda on his way after Verberti. Verberti is trying hard. He can't go with them now. Going through, it's Chin. Chin might just about be on level terms there with the swimmer in 5, Martinengi. Chin in the white cap, Martinengi in the black. And the Chinese competitor looks like he's going to take this out. He is.
We saw Greg there with a fast swim in a rapid semi-final to bring him down to a new personal best. Finally, we come to the men's 4x100 freestyle relay where we saw Jacob Mills make his world champs debut.
World record, that's the 46.0 from Lazak. That's going to pull away. But talk about pulling away. What a turn there from Chalmers. Australia might look to do the relay double. Chalmers doesn't often get beaten from this position.
He is a fantastic racer. He's an exciting racer. He's a superstar, is Kyle Chalmers. He's going to give Australia the gold medal. Australia in front. It looks like Italy may be edging out the USA. But Kyle Chalmers, what a swim!
Hey, great swim there tonight, boys. Fourth in tonight's final. How are you feeling?
Yeah, great. I mean, I think it's a British record. It's the first time we've managed to get basically everything right, and yeah, we've got 3 years to keep improving. Hopefully, get on the podium. So yeah, it's a great start and somewhere to keep moving on from.
British record on day one. Jacob, that was your debut swim. How did it feel walking out?
Unbelievable. Like the first time seeing all the crowd and all the lights, it was a very good experience, and just would have liked to be a bit better on my finish, and that would have been a perfect race. But yeah, I'm happy.
Well, I think that was a very strong start to your week, boys. How are you feeling going into the rest of the competition?
Pretty good, yeah. I mean, I'm a bit out of breath right now, but yeah, no, feeling good about the meet. I mean, it was 4 really good swims there from all of us, and that's what we were talking about coming into this. We wanted to try and put 4 good efforts individually together, and obviously that's exactly what creates a good relay. So I think we executed that really well tonight. It's a good start to the meet for all of us, and now we can continue to build from there.
Well, Duncan, you were anchor leg in that relay. Could you see what was going on? You were catching third place so quickly on that last 25.
No, I mean, as we were kind of a little bit, a few lanes across, couldn't quite see what was going on, but that was, some of the rest of the boys, we all just kind of swam our own race, and, I thought we executed really well. As Whittle said, British record, we moved things on. Yeah, it would have been nice to get a medal, but that's a young team with a lot of hunger, and, I think we're only going to get stronger in the next few years.
2 British records, and it's only day one. Just to mention as well, it was great to see Jacob Mills take his world champ debut in the same team as Duncan Scott, Britain's most decorated swimmer. There's so much to talk about already, but we haven't got time for any more. So catch us tomorrow morning on Singapore Breakfast. Good night.